So Redgum was established in 1989 by my mother-in-law, bringing in fresh vegetables from Australia. We supplied food service, mainly hotel and restaurants, till 1991 when we supplied our first retail company in Singapore. And that went on for about 10 years till I came into the picture in 1998 as the executive chef of the Shangri-La Hotel. My skills at the time were not utilized, and so I started to look into manufacturing some of the product ranges within the Singapore market because I felt that to import every single product into Singapore was just massively expensive. And I got a license in 2007 and started to manufacturing a small range of vegetable-based products, mainly in bulk for the hotel and restaurants, till the retailers saw that potential and are asking me to do product ranges for them. And then all of a sudden, this whole thing started to grow quite fast. What we didn't realize was when the retailer requirements, label requirements are quite complex because you need a label for the brand, you need a label for the ingredients, you need a label for the barcode, you need a label for the expiry date. And all of a sudden, we were like, hold a second, how are we going to do all that?
Labels need to be accurate. Okay, and we need to change the ingredients on the label as and when we need. So one of the biggest challenge that we find with changing the labels is that our supplier will only take in bulk orders. So we have to order in bulk of 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 pieces at every one time.
So we have at least 200 different product ranges, or we call it SKU, and we do 9 different brands or customers with their own label design. So we'd be looking at, let's say, the retailers use about maybe 50 or 60 different kind of labels just for one customer. And each SKU per week would be maybe 100 or 200, it can be 1,000. And so for every single label to get a minimum order of 10,000, and each product needs 2 or 3 labels, we were just a massive task, and we felt we need another solution.
We were actually on the lookout for customized printing on our own, and we came upon VIP Color during one of our visits to Propack, Thailand.
The first thing was that we were a Singapore company, VIP is a Singapore company, and that initially we had synergy from the get-go. And so we had quite a good conversation, and we decided to, after the show, that one of the representatives from VIP comes to Singapore, has a look at our requirements, and then they offered us a solution for label printing, and we were quite happy with that.
The biggest assistance that the printer has helped us is that it has cut down my inventory of stickers a lot by a lot. I used to store about 60,000, 70,000 pieces of stickers. Now I am only stocking less than 30% of what it used to be.
The main thing for me was the service level we were getting from VIP, because the response time was amazing. So we would call if we would have a design issue or any issue, which hardly happened, but if we pick up the phone in the morning at 9 o'clock, VIP would be on the same hour, basically come to us and fix the problem if there was. So the response time was something which we were amazed of.
The printers are actually very easy to use. It's very user-friendly also. Anybody can jump in and use it. Training provided to my team has been adequate. We could actually on our own train other people to do it also. So anybody from my team can just jump in and print stickers as we need.
And secondly was the quality of the label and the printing quality of the label, because the requirements are quite high. So what we need to do is bring the label to our customers. They need to approve it. Marketing needs to approve it and see whether that quality of that printing is actually adequate. And so we've never had an issue with that. Plus the cost savings at the end of the day, which was for us as a business very, very important. Whenever we engaged VIP to come and help us with different aspects of label printing, it was definitely that friendliness and that kindness these people displayed in helping us. And I felt it was never too much. Even so, when things on a short notice, we have a lot of companies which we engage in helping us with other machineries or equipment, but VIP stands out just for providing that extra service and that friendliness and kindness, which we obviously appreciated. And at the end of the day, they even brought the cookies along, and that really made my day.